Hi everyone, in today's brief tutorial video I just want to show you guys how to prepare your Ledger Nano device to be able to receive the upcoming Spark tokens that are going to be distributed one-to-one to all XRP holders. In case some of you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll try my best to explain some of the recent announcements surrounding this topic. Apparently there's a company called Flare Networks who are both partners with Ripple and Ripple Labs, and what they're developing is a cross-chain compatibility bridge between the XRP blockchain and the Ethereum virtual machine. Now this bridge should enable the functionality of smart contracts on the XRP network. Now this should essentially bring the speed and low cost nature of XRP and the functionality of Ethereum together to create new and exciting DeFi use cases. Now the company Flare Networks aims to do this by means of what is called a utility fork. They're going to fork the XRP blockchain and create a new blockchain with its own native asset that has both the properties of the Ethereum virtual machine built into it. Now this new network will have its own native token called the Spark token, which will be distributed one-to-one to all XRP holders. Now I'm not going to go any further at this point into the technicals about this project because there are tons of articles online explaining the process and how to claim your Spark tokens. This video just aims to be a visual tutorial to explain how to do it step by step, but I'll leave the links for all of these articles in the description below. Now the first thing to do is to head over to this website. You will need to have your Ledger Nano device at hand to complete this process. So let's first read the disclaimer, warnings and acknowledgements. You tick all the boxes. And you click continue. Now you're not going to use this option here on the left, you're going to use the option here on the right which says don't use XUMM, because you're going to use the XRP toolkit along with your Ledger Nano device. Now you click continue. Now this next step requires you to have an Ethereum compatible account. For those of you who've never had Ethereum before, you would have to create a new Ethereum account either using my Ether wallet or any other trusted alternative such as MetaMask. Now please do not use any Ethereum account associated with an exchange, as your funds will obviously be lost. Now because I am using a Ledger device, I do own an Ethereum account on that device and I do own my private key. So I will click skip for this step. Now in this fourth step, you're going to be asked to input your Ethereum address, and again here's the warning that I mentioned to you. Please never use an address associated with an exchange, okay? So this is where I'm going to open up my Ledger Live account, and I created an ETH account just to receive the Spark tokens. I'm going to click receive and continue, and I'm going to verify the address on my Ledger device. And there I'm done. So now I go back to the website and I copy and paste my Ethereum address into the address bar and I click next. By doing that, you have essentially stored your Ethereum address on the XRP ledger, and this is the way that the Flare network will be able to distribute the tokens to you when the time comes. Now the final step involves using the XRP toolkit and connecting your Ledger wallet to it. Now I'm going to open up the toolkit in a new tab, but before I leave this page, I'm going to copy this address that was generated for me, which contains a modified version of my Ethereum address that I pasted in earlier. So I'm going to head over to the toolkit and I'm going to connect my Ledger device. Open the XRP app on the device. And I'm going to select the accounts that I've stored my XRP on and click confirm. And this opens up a web interface showing my XRP account. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over to the accounts tab and go down to properties. I'm going to look for the message key section and I'm going to paste that code that I copied earlier into this section. And once I've done that, I go and click update. Now I have to sign this transaction on my Ledger device, and once it's signed, the transaction will be broadcasted to the network. Now I go back to the website and I click next to see if there's any more steps, and it seems that is it. So when the Flare network is up and running, I'll be able to receive my Spark tokens directly to my Ledger device. Now if this video was helpful, please feel free to like, share and comment below. This channel itself is not monetized, and if you feel free, you can give a donation of a few XRP to the address listed in the description below. Thank you for watching.